Yeah. So now, when you're supposed to prepare for the exam, that is usually a very trying period. I think it was a very hard period for me. It was very hard. So what you're going to get is that there are groups that have been formed for past paper revision.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're not invited to some of these groups.
Or like, listen, let me tell you an experience I had. I went for one, and apparently after I left, someone is like, who invited her? Like, people, I promise.
What?
I promise. Like, people are so possessive of their group.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even make sense.
I know.
Yeah.
Then these groups, you need an invitation card.
Oh Lord, like, you can keep your group.
Yeah,
Girl
so
bye,
yeah.
boy bye.
Yeah, either way, what you need to know about group work is that quality matters over
Yes.
quantity.
Yes.
Like if we were able to pass and study a group of 3. We were
Yeah.
just a group of 3.
Yeah.
And at that point, hi Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
Yes, our group member. Yeah. If you're able to have even a small group,
Yeah.
what matters is what are you getting
Out
from
of
the
it,
group.
yeah.
That is all
Just-
that
yeah,
matters.
don't
start panicking because people are 20 and you're not part of them.
Yeah. Or like, cause people don't want, like it was
Yeah.
so weird. It doesn't even make sense. But anyway, those things are there.
They're still there.
They're there.
Funny enough.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah.
So,
So just value what you're going to get from a group, a small group.
a small
even.
group, or even a big one if it
Yeah.
works for you.
Whatever just works.
Yeah, just find whatever works for you.
Yeah, and then what you'll discover is that the past papers are going to make you more and more anxious because you will not know the answers
Yeah.
to half of the 3/4 of the
Or even all
questions,
of
and
the
yet you've
questions.
been reading.
Like, I remember we had a marking scheme for commercial transactions, and we woke up so early to go to school to discuss. It was you, Sheila, and I, yeah? And so we read the question, yeah? And then discuss what we think the answer is.
Then check the marking
scheme.
scheme,
And
we're
we're like,
what?
we were so discouraged.
Like
We were so heartbroken.
even we had an approach like to how to answer the questions.
Yeah.
Think of the most basic thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
even start with definitions.
Yes.
Like don't even. We were overthinking.
Yeah.
We were on case law, and maybe they're just looking at the smallest of
Yeah,
things, even
yeah.
the practical
Yeah.
bit. Yeah. But that aside, just know that it is very normal to look
Yeah.
at a paper and
And
have no idea after
yeah.
hours and hours of reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so easy to be discouraged, while you're preparing for the exam, yeah? So the thing is, whatever you encounter, whether it's failure or a setback, use it to
Use
your
it for your
advantage.
benefit,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Use
Just
it for your
don't let it
benefit.
break you or cripple you.
Yeah. And as much as you're preparing via group work, have your personal studies
Yes.
and get all your course outlines and so that you know like what are you reading, what do you have
Yeah,
left,
the
what are
scope of-
the scope of what you need to cover,
Yeah.
so that you're organized.
Yeah. And then also, while you're preparing for the exam, there'll be so many material. Like,
So many
like,
notes
or
from
find
nowhere.
attached, like so
Please
many,
find
like,
attached.
touch this important
Article.
thing, this just don't let it overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Pick what is beneficial.
Make peace with the fact that you can't read.
Everything. Yeah.
That is very hard for
But
someone like me.
find comfort in knowing you can think.
Yeah.
I think being analytical is the most important thing.
Yes.
Yeah, because like
You can't cram.
You can't. You
You
have
can
to
cram, but
internalize.
not to. Yeah, you have to
can't- no,
internalize.
You, cannot
You
cram.
have to
it's
internalize.
impossible. Like it's impossible to
Yeah.
cram. Maybe cram accounts. I don't know. Can you?
Cram accounts?
I don't know.
You can cram the table.
Yeah, but you really cannot cram.
That's all. Yeah, but you can't. You have to be. You have to internalize everything you're taught.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
to
And-
apply it.
Yeah, and we were given a good method of how to answer the questions. I don't remember.
Who gave us?
Crispin, Mr. Crispin.
Yeah.
It was
Was it? Was I in that class?
it was like something like the area of law, the issues,
Oh
hierarchy,
yeah.
issues,
Hierarchy.
facts,
Issues, rule of law, analysis. Yeah.
Then I think we had a crisis meeting when we were preparing for the exam, a month to the exam, because we were so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
We didn't know where to start. So we came to the conclusion that
we give us, like, we had 1 month.
we had 1 month.
So we gave ourselves first 2 weeks to do personal reading.
Yeah.
Then
The third
the
week,
third week was intense group work. Like, we met every
single day.
had a morning session
Yeah.
for one unit, afternoon session another unit
Yeah.
or something, and if the unit was too heavy, a whole day.
Yeah.
Then after that 1 week, now you have another week to restructure, like to see what did I miss.
Yeah. To just put your house in order.
Put your house in order.
Yeah.
So organization is very key.
Yeah.
It's very key because it can build you, or the opposite can now totally destroy you.
Yeah, and also just have friends who are resourceful. Like, for instance, I had friends outside of Muga and Sheila who were my key people for different units. Like, for civil litigation, I had Ian, Ian, and then for
never met Ian.
for legal writing on Derry was my
have that
guy.
person who you know.
Yeah.
They've understood this unit. Oh, I was your conveyancing.
Your conveyancing,
yeah. So that person will help you, and also the older people who finished School of Law.
Yeah.
They can really help you.
Especially the ones who are
who just left recently or something. Yeah, they can really come through for you. So keep in touch. Keep in touch with your network.
Because Sheila used to call a friend of hers whenever we had any problem.
Yeah. You have that one person you can always call and ask, how do I approach this?
Yeah.
Because they're also practical.
Yeah, they've walked in your shoes, so they know what you're feeling and how you're going about it.
So another key day is a day before your exam, where the devil comes in the form of this thing called leakage.
The devil knocks on your
door.
You know, I was minding my own business.
You're minding your own business.
Living my best life. Then the devil came knocking and I opened the door wide. Like, I opened the gate and I opened the main door.
Yeah.
So, so for civil litigation, like,
it's the first paper.
It's the first paper on Monday.
Yeah.
So I had leakage and I called I'm like, you guys, I have you guys sorted. I have been told by so and so, these are the questions.
And the stupid girls closed their books.
But Sheila had made a promise to herself.
But even us,
you didn't.
Even I didn't.
Fool.
She was the fool.
I was the only one. I don't know why. I thought my source was credible.
She wrote the questions down, and if you know Daki, she writes with the different colors of pens.
And I don't share my pens. I have a blue pen, a red pen, and a black pen. And it's for topic, subtopic. Anyway, we digress.
So that devil, please do not listen to the devil. Just read. Focus.
There are no shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts because that leakage is not true. I don't know where you even
like I was told by a friend.
It starts like a rumor, and I think someone just says, I suspect this question will come, and then they tell people these are the questions.
And then also, I think in past years, those questions actually used to come. Like, people would have leakage, but in our year, like, maybe they did, we just didn't get. I don't think it was
we didn't
possible.
Succeed in getting any.
So
even after the first paper and it backfired, and it can really throw you off, like
really did.
A good 20 minutes off, because you're like, where are these questions?
Because for instance, first of all, the first paper was so hard for me in terms of you forget how to sit for an exam. First, you're nervous. Then you literally, the last time you sat for an exam was like 8 months ago, or even more.
Even 1 year.
More. So I find that the questions that I had read for, like, nothing was there. So it completely threw me off. I took like a whole 20 minutes to recover. So I remember, like, I had a question, like 20 marks question, which I hadn't started, and it was
question 1.
5 minutes to, the exam coming to an end. Can you imagine that level of torture? So do not there are no shortcuts. Even for your own integrity. Just don't be that person who looks for shortcuts.
And then also, now on the day for the exam.
Then now during the exam week, you just have to find balance somehow. in the madness.
In the it will be very
In the
hard.
madness. You have
Very
to,
hard.
like, for instance, the whole night you've been studying, yeah? You come sit for the exam, your mind is so alert because for 3 hours you've been thinking.
Yeah.
You want to take a nap, you cannot.
You have nightmares of the wrong answers you wrote.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
just let's just even talk about just the exam.
Yeah.
The exam, it is not shocking that you will not know everything, or
Yeah.
what is normal is that you might not finish.
Yeah.
You might not finish in
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
paper, especially. I don't know what happens. You just
Yeah.
don't end up finishing most of the time because it's a lot of drafting.
Yeah.
Just avoid discussing the paper after the paper.
Afterwards.
That one. Hey.
It's the, and we
Learning.
ordinarily don't discuss.
We ordinarily don't discuss,
Yeah.
but these two people just decided to tell me the answer, like, you know, like civil litigation. They don't tell you what to draft,
Yeah.
so you have to infer what are they talking about. Then
Yeah.
you draft.
Yeah.
And we had drafted a plaint with whatever verifying affidavit.
Yeah.
I have drafted them, perfected my question 1. And then these 2 girls who are in my group decide to say, can you imagine people were writing a plaint? And I'm like
we were mocking people. We're like, how can you
write
draft
a
a-
plaint?
you know,
And
how
I'm like,
can-
I look at them and I'm like, what else?
She didn't even own up to it. She didn't
I
tell
was
us.
pretending. I was also like, yeah,
What?
people wrote a plaint. And then they're like, it was an originating
even know
someone.
what it was.
Yes, you told us. Originating someone's
Was it?
you too.
Okay,
And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
doomed.
was it not his
I am
emotion?
doomed. In fact, I went to bed, I was googling, I was sweating. It is just unnecessary
Yeah,
to discuss
yeah.
that
It's so
exam.
unnecessary.
It is
And
very
also-
unnecessary.
And also, the commercial.
Also commercial transactions.
I
We found
delivered
ourselves
my-
again discussing.
Yeah, and you see, I was like, you guys, sale of goods was not tested. Then there was an awkward silence.
Like, we looked at her like,
there was an awkward silence. Then Sheila said, let's not discuss the paper, guys. That gave it away. I'm like, oh my god, there was sale of goods and these girls are just not breaking it to me, you know.
it is not good to discuss the paper. It was really funny.
Yeah, just don't discuss the paper.
It will cause you unnecessary anxiety.
And then
It
you
will.
see,
and it has
already
gone.
gone.
What
so
more
it
can you do?
messes with your
Yeah.
mindset as you're sitting for the rest of
Yeah.
like you just have to find the strength for the next day.
Yeah.
You know, and you have 9 papers, so those are many.
Those are
Those
amazing.
are many, and you
Yeah.
have to find strength somehow.
You will get really, really drained
Yeah.
and fatigue.
Yeah.
But you have to keep pushing. Maybe you can use the weekend to rest.
Oh.
Because you won't have enough sleep
Yes.
during the week. You can't afford to
Yeah.
have enough sleep.
Yeah.
But after the paper, just take a moment to breathe.
Yeah.
Like take 1 or 2 hours.
Oh no.
We used to
take 3 hours.
Take 3 hours. Try. It is
Just-
hard.
yeah, it's hard.
It reached a point I had to take Piriton to sleep
Yeah.
because I could not sleep. The
Yeah.
nightmares of my wrong answers.
Yeah, they're just haunting you. Like in the middle of the night, you're like,
you just
oh
wake
my
up and you're
God.
like, I wrote,
Yeah,
So-
sometimes the answers come to you in the middle of the night. I
and it
wanted
is
to-
normal.
And
Normal.
you'd cry on certain
You-
days.
you
Okay, I
will.
did. They did. They cried.
We cried. I cried. Like I cried.
Yeah. She even had a panic attack.
I had a panic attack,
Yeah.
anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, it is draining.
It really
So
is.
after every paper, take time. Just take time
Then
to unwind.
find shows that you love.
Yeah, find something you can watch for 1
Yeah.
hour that can even release that
Yeah.
anxiety. And then if you really can't go back to personal reading immediately, try read with your
Discussions,
friends. Yeah,
yes.
now it's not even a must now you have the big group. Just try
A
read.
small group. And
Yeah.
like, it really
We only
helped
read
us.
the 2 of us.
It really helped
Yeah,
us.
because
though.
we were tired and you just fatigued.
Like I remember for conveyancing, we did some question on perfection of security,
Yeah.
and it came word for word.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
have that one person who can push you when
Yeah.
you can't push yourself.
Self, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's it for the exam. That's for the
For the
exam.
exam.
Any other thing during exam period?
During exam period, what else? Take a break, a day at a time.
A day
find
at a
the
time.
strength.
Find
Call
the
your
strength.
parents and just for them to encourage
And
you.
pray.
Yeah.
Pray.
Pray.
Like when you get really anxious, just pray.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
pray.
Pray.
I
True.
think I don't
For
think
sure,
yeah,
God will take
just
this
pray because it's not easy.
Yeah.
And after you're done with your 9 papers, thank God. Just
Yeah.
thank God that you have finished.
Yeah.
Because even finding the strength to finish
Yeah,
is not.
absolutely. Because
Yeah.
I remember in my exam room, after I don't know what paper it was,
Yeah.
people didn't come back.
Didn't come back.
Like you're like, F this shit, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing yourself and pray
See
for
it
strength.
to completion. Like I hate leaving things halfway. Yeah. Just find the strength. It's difficult, but find the strength.
Find the strength. You'll feel better when you finish.
When you finish, it feels good to see something to completion, and it builds your character.
Yeah.
It shows you that things can get difficult, but you find the strength within you.
Yeah.
And you learn to rely on God. And, and you. What else have we left? Generally, how would you describe your parents?
Generally, it was a defining moment in my life because I think I have never been under that much academic pressure.
Yeah.
So I have learned how to deal with that. I became even prayerful. Like it brought me closer to God.
Yeah.
And if there are 3 things I would just give you is just that you pray and that you do your best and you leave the rest to God.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, how was the entire year? How was it?
Easy.
How was it?
Easy.
But it wasn't. I learned balance.
Yeah.
That was important.
Yeah.
Balance is so important. You can't let one difficult situation, dictate the entire year. Yeah. So I learned to have fun. I learned to work hard. I learned to rely on myself. I learned to rely on my friends and my support system. It really builds your character, and it's like
how to deal with people.
Yeah, it's like real life, like for real.
It is
like
a real life.
Yeah,
It's full
because
of life.
yeah, I think all through you can be sheltered.
Yeah.
By your parents or by the school system. Then you're thrown into the world. So it builds your character. It helps you grow. So have fun. Be a balanced person. Make friends.
Yeah, make friends.
Let's live your life and work hard. Just work hard. It's so important. Like your work ethic is everything.
Yeah.
So learn to work hard and get things done.
Yeah.
To working hard and getting things done.
Yeah, true. So we wish you all the best and we
Yeah.
hope that this video has helped anyone who's going through that challenge.
Yeah.
That's the bus school in Kenya.
Yeah.
And we just wish you the best and whatever happens, give thanks to God.
Yeah.
And find the strength to always pick yourself up.
Absolutely, yeah. It's not the end of life.
Yeah,
like
it's
don't
not the
take
end of
it
life.
too seriously. Like just
Don't let it define who you
Yeah,
are. You
yeah.
still have many years ahead and
Yeah.
you've had many years before.
yeah, you've
So,
had many
yeah.
successes anyway.
Yeah.
So just don't let it get to you.
Yeah.
Learn from it. Whatever happens, just learn to
just
deal.
learn to deal.
For real, just learn to deal.
Yeah. So that's all for
Yeah,
today
all
and
the
we hope
best.
you've enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
Like this video, share it with someone who really needs that
Yeah.
kind of encouragement.
Yeah.
And
Subscribe to
subscribe
her
to my
channel.
channel for hair videos and maybe more deeper
More
videos.
like lifestyle and real things.
Yeah, real things,
Real life.
happenings. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. Have a nice time. See you.